Hello everyone and welcome to our video series on Learn German Grammar. In this video, we'll be doing the modal verb wollen. To know what are modal verbs, do check out our video on Modalverben. So let's begin. Wollen. The learning objectives for this lesson are: we'll be doing first a few sentences to understand the verb wollen followed by its position in a sentence. Then we'll be doing various situations where wollen can be used as a modal verb followed by its conjugation. In the end, we'll be doing a small exercise. So let's look at the first sentence. Ich will morgen zu Hause bleiben. Marion will ins Kino gehen. As you can notice, in both the sentences, the modal verb is in the second position and is conjugiert, whereas the other verb is at the end of the sentence and is not conjugated. So remember, a modal verb will always be in the second position in a sentence, whereas the other verb will be at the end. Now, let's look at a W-Frage. Wann wollen wir gehen? In this case also, the modal verb will be in the second position and conjugated, and the other verb will be at the end and in the infinitive form. Let's see what happens when it's a Ja-Nein-Frage. Willst du eine Pizza essen? In this case, the conjugated modal verb is in the first position, whereas the other verb is at the end of the sentence and in infinitive. This happens only in the case of a Ja-Nein-Frage. Wollen als Vollverb. Sometimes the modal verb can also be used as the main verb in the sentence. That means it doesn't need another verb at the end. Let's look at an example to understand this better. Ich will einen Kaffee. As you can see, this sentence only has one modal verb and no other verb at the end of the sentence. This is because from the situation it's clear what is being talked about. Anwendung. Now let's see where the modal verb wollen can be used. Wunsch. The most common use of the verb wollen is when you're expressing a wish. For example, ich will Pilot werden. Another common usage is Wille, when you're willing to do something. For example, sie will eine Cola trinken. Now, let's learn how to conjugate the verb. Just repeat after me. Ich will. In the case of Modalverben, the conjugation with ich is different. You have to learn it this way. Du willst. While conjugating for du, you take the conjugated form with ich and add an st to the end. Sie wollen. Sie, es will. You should remember that in the case of Modalverben, the conjugation of sie, es and ich is the same. Wir wollen. Ihr wollt. Sie wollen. Sie wollen. Übung. Now let's do a small exercise to see what we have learned. All you have to do is conjugate the verb and fill in the blank. And here's the first sentence. Your answer should be Wir wollen heute einkaufen gehen. In the next sentence, you have to conjugate with er. And your answer should be will heute nicht schlafen. And here's the last sentence. The answer is Wollen Sie etwas bestellen? Well done! Danke! Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. Tschüss! Auf Wiedersehen!